Alright guys, so we're gonna watch this video right here.
If you've been craving that rich, comforting taste of broth that reminds you of home, imagine getting all...
This one, because it shows you, and it will talk more about how if like a firefighter goes down, there's multiple parts, but this one right here I've watched multiple times, and it gives you really a good description. And I'm gonna stop during the video so you guys can see what they do and talk about why they do this.
Cardiac arrest kills more than 300,000 Americans per year, and it is the #1 killer of firefighters. Statistics show that a firefighter is 12 to 136 times more likely to die of cardiac arrest while battling a fire versus performing non-emergency duties. A recent study found that the most important part in providing care to a downed firefighter in cardiac arrest is getting fast and effective chest compressions on him as soon as possible. Because of these findings, our Guardian specialists have perfected the technique of getting quick and efficient chest compressions on a firefighter in cardiac arrest. We call this technique Rapid Intervention Team CPR, or RIT CPR. And we're going to demonstrate its efficiency using a...
So, what he's talking about is RIT. It's a Rapid Intervention Team. So if a firefighter goes down during a fire, the RIT team has what's called a pack tracker. I would put a picture of it up in the corner, but I can't. It's a pack tracker. It tracks the air pack where the firefighter went down, and those guys will go in with a big, like, rectangle, and it has an air pack inside which says 1 hour. It doesn't say it, but it's a 1 hour air bottle. So if that firefighter is trapped, let's just say under the ceiling, and that pack runs out, his pack runs out, you can take his mask off, put a new one on it, so he could keep breathing while you guys try to get him out.
4-man RIT team. Only 10% of RIT teams rescue downed firefighters in dwellings. The majority of the time, a downed firefighter is rescued either by his own personal crew or other crews operating inside the interior of the dwelling. Because of these statistics, it is important that each member of the RIT team know and practice this method, because they each play a crucial role in getting effective chest compressions on a firefighter in cardiac arrest. Upon making contact with the downed firefighter that is in cardiac arrest. A RIT team should be able to remove that firefighter's helmet, hood, mask, gloves, and turnout coat, along with his SCBA, in under 30 seconds. Our Guardian specialists are going to demonstrate RIT CPR at a moderate speed. Following that evolution, we are then going to break this activity down step by step so you can see the importance that each member of the RIT team plays in getting effective chest compressions on our downed firefighter. These steps are going to show essential gear being removed so that it allows for continued, consistent chest compressions, open airway, and immediate IV access for any medical personnel standing by. Here you see a member of the RIT team dragging our victim out of the IDLH environment. As the rest of the RIT team converges, they can remove their gloves as long as our victim is not off-gassing. You also see immediate chest compressions taking place, and they will be uninterrupted throughout the evolution. The RIT member at the head of our victim will be removing his gloves, helmet, mask, and hood, while the member at the feet will be removing the patient while chest compressions are uninterrupted. As you can see, our RIT team swarms on top of our victim. Each member of our RIT team has a crucial and intricate job.
Alright, so first step is what he said was they take their helmet off, then they take their mask and stuff off. Now you see, there's not just one firefighter, there's at least 4. Now, you want to try to take his coat off without interfering with chest compressions, because if you interfere, he probably could die. But that's why you have a guy at the top, the guy inside, and the guy at the bottom. So the guy on the side will start zipping his coat down to the guy at the bottom. And the other guy will finish unzipping it. Then this guy at the bottom will grab his feet and pull backwards.
Intricate job to do simultaneously. You are now about to see each duty broken down one at a time. Rescuer number 1 drops down into a seated position, carefully cradling the bottle of the victim so that it promotes a stable platform to begin CPR. While maintaining a stable platform, rescuer number 2 begins uninterrupted chest compressions. As compressions continue, rescuer number 1 will remove his gloves as long as the victim is not off-gassing and begin taking off his helmet, mask, and hood and loosening up the SCBA shoulder straps. Simultaneously, rescuer number 3 will begin unbuckling the victim's turnout jacket, starting from the top buckle, working his way down. While this is occurring, rescuer number 4 will kneel between the victim's legs, remove the victim's gloves, and unbuckle his waist belt and jacket. Rescuer number 1 will now take the victim's arms, grab hold of the wristlets, and pull. It is essential to get your thumbs inside the victim's wristlets. Rescuer number 4 will now position his hands underneath the victim's legs and remove the victim by pulling from his turnout jacket. We're now going to show you the removal of a firefighter in cardiac arrest using our Guardian Safety and Survival Simulator. You will see 2 rescuers bring out our downed firefighter using the Guardian carry. They will then transition into RIT CPR, performing uninterrupted compressions within less than 30 seconds. Command to Guardian 1, give me an update on our downed firefighter.
Guardian 1 to command. We're packaging the patient up now, getting ready to remove him from the alpha side.
Command copies. You're going to be removing our victim from alpha side. What is his condition?
Currently unconscious.
Command copies. I will have the RIT team standing by.
All right. Go get it.
Now, you see back here, right here, sorry. This is the firefighter who's the firefighter on top who's not down. The guy on the bottom is. Sorry, the guy on the top is down. The guy on the bottom is not. The guy on the bottom is pulling him out. We call that the. Oh jeez. Well, it's usually called the We usually call it the kangaroo because it looks like this is the kangaroo on the top and this is the baby and he's in the pouch. So we call it the kangaroo hold. Let's go back. Now, you see how he's not pushing it, like, his arms aren't going all the way out and pulling. He's using his arms and moving a little bit at a time. There's a firefighter at the back pushing his feet up.
Go. Go.
RIT CPR is a crucial skill in increasing the chance of survivability of a firefighter in cardiac arrest. It is a skill that not only RIT teams, but all firefighters could benefit from, since heart attacks are our #1 killer. When performing this training, teamwork, attention to detail, and realism are paramount. It is a skill that may one day save your life.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. We will find... The next video I'm going to play is a video on size up. So like giving size of a building on fire. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And peace.